But there's also that factor that maybe doesn't always come to the forefront until we sit down and think about, okay, how's this going to affect us psychologically in our everyday behaviors and how we'll be impacted by that. So one thing that I'm watching is how people behave because of this bill. So some retirees might think, great, Social Security is now tax-free, and start spending a little bit more freely.
Yeah, and ultimately, because of the things we don't know, right, that could be dangerous. This bill's tax relief may be temporary. It may sunset one day if a new administration comes in and, reverts this. Or other future laws could claw back some of it. So if you spend like it's permanent, you could definitely regret it later.
We speak more to the psychonomics in previous episodes, and really just understanding where the annuities can help psychologically. They give you that peace of mind and permission to spend.
The license to spend.
License to spend, that's right.
Oh, man.
Speaking to that psychology and annuities and how they can help, they give you that peace of mind and the permission to spend because you know the essentials are covered, and that's giving you that baseline of income guarantee. You know your essentials are covered regardless of what Congress does 5 years from now or 10 years from now.
And I remember, man, like, because I always try to relate with retirees and like what they're going through when it comes to, hanging up the gloves and then trying to rely on their nest egg for income. And I remember how hard it was, like spending money on bills without earned income. Like that's a scary feeling. So like that is one of the reasons that we do this podcast, is because we understand what people deal with and what they're going through and what kind of decisions they may need to make or may be fearful of making. We know all of those things and understand them. So that's why we're advocates for annuities, is because they're such a monumental building phase of life. We associate that pillar, or a pyramid rather, as like the hierarchy of retirement needs, and the foundation is income, because everything that we do in our life revolves around income. If you don't have income, you don't sustain lifestyle.